more silver coins and other coins. This auction. Super nice little pocket knife collection. Really cool little like slot machine, trade stimulator. I guess you saw this. Squash blossom. A couple of military helmets here too. Quite a few swords this auction. Looks like a World War I helmet. All sorts of fun stuff up here. Of this carved Asian chest we have up front. Here's a cigar store piece, or probably about 5 feet tall. We have over here looks like some promos. Ooh, some lightsabers. Signed ball, more knives. KU stuff, quite a bit of KU stuff. Fragile handmade doll. This is a cool Dylan Les Paul style guitar in this awesome case with wheels. More of the KU stuff I was talking about, all these signed balls. Going back a long time. Hi Todd. Neat little US military grouping. We also have stuff from other countries, World War II. Crosses, some belt buckles, black powder. All these shirts here are reported to have been, game worn in some capacity. But there's no documentation. More big boxes of comic books. Some furniture pieces for the baker or hooker. Mid-century piece, little bench. Look at these. Super fancy. Got these brand new backpacks in the boxes. A couple of nice sleeping bags. More stuff over here. More sports stuff here. Looks like more starting lineups over here. All sorts of cool stuff you can see coming up in this week's Kansas City Thursday night auction. There's Chad walking off into the distance. Preview video for next week's Kansas City Thursday night auction. It's going to be May 7th, 2026. We're located at 1801 Gwinnett Street in Kansas City, Missouri, 64120. We are in the East Bottoms. Not the West Bottoms, the East Bottoms, by the new soccer stadium and Bally's and Knuckleheads. The other bottoms, the forgotten bottoms. Auction night, doors open at 5, auction starts at 6, and then every Wednesday from 11 to 1 we do an open house, kind of preview, come in, look around, and see what we've got. All right, let's see, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you like and all that. I'm just standing over here, so let's start with this really cool US World War II military grouping. Guess we're just selling it all because it was all this guy's stuff. And, it's always nice from Smithville. It's nice to keep one guy's stuff together. So pictures and patches and more. And then I guess there's some fire stuff too. Another tub, photos, ephemera. Cute little Singer. What do they call that? Like a 2020 or something like that, maybe? There's one of those funny little ashtrays. Then we've got some leather holsters, rigs, Now over here we have some more World War II stuff. I think this is all German. Belt buckles, armband, iron crosses, more little things here. This is like a cutout center of a flag. I believe this is all stuff that guy, the Smithville guy, brought home from World War II. Yeah, so again, I've said it a bunch of times, don't get all grim on us. It's just history. Spoils of war from a conquering army. You know, everybody was dying. That's a little black powder piece. Dying to get their hands stateside on some real life bad guy stuff. It was pretty wild time. And that's, you know, since the beginning of time, that's how it's been. You know, you take the other guy's freaking patches and shit off of them, you know, and bring them home. I don't know. Anyway, banjo stuff. Super nice banjo. Washburn. And we've got some real nice knives here. Some case and more. More knives in there. Celluloid buttons. Box of cannons. Damn, a lot of knives this week. A bunch of tokens for. Is that Bally's? I don't know. Foreign. Sounds like there might be some silver in there. I am like need to learn more about other countries and when they switch to silver or away from silver and all that. Widow's mite. Jewelry. Stuff in here. We've got a lot of coins up here. We've got these Lincoln sets, formative years, presidency years, professional years, then some 2010. So they're all in the boxes. These are sealed, and that's how we need to leave them, okay? But this is what's inside, okay? So don't go ripping them open and stuff, please. All these silver quarters. Not a full book, but I mean a lot of freaking slots are filled up. I think he was saying should be about $700 for all that. And we've got Mercury dimes. Roosevelt dimes. Lincoln cents. There's 1909 VDB in there, and you get the idea. Then we've got more of these 5-ounce silver coins, America the Beautiful series. We've got looks like 2 Canadian 1.5 ounces, and then we have the Declaration of Independence silver coin. Well, I just know somebody's going to come in any second. It looks like KU, Naismith Court, Allen Fieldhouse floor. More jewelry, pennies, more silver back there, more 05 pennies in there. You're just going to need to come in and look at them. Preview video, and you know all that is you know, just get you down here, come take a look at stuff. Fake Rolex, more of those in there, plus some other watches in there. Cool little Fortune trade stimulator, Puritan Baby Bell. Nice squash blossom. Iraqi helmet, maybe? I don't know. I just kind of looked at that and thought right offhand. Another one of those chrome domes. Oh, what that is? For photos, maybe? Burnside carbine. About, oh God, you guys. Burnside carbine round. With a little write-up in a magazine about it. All right, then I'll walk around back too. Some of the stuff got put in here when I wasn't here, but like there's a Fellowship of Christian Brotherhood, some army swords, more knives, cute little ashtray, World War I helmet, Disney book, pellet guns, camera stuff, gauntlet. Best Choice products, Stratocaster. I didn't know Best Choice made guitars. Victor camera. Looks like some different tarot cards. Watchman's clock in there. One of those RCs. More military stuff. Walking sticks. Neat little push fire engine. Rooster. People love the heck out of some roosters. I thought this was neat. 1926 summer class, Hollywood High School. All that there. And this is Heisey Vaseline glass. There's some uranium glass back there. Bowling ball with a skull in it. Pyrex. More pieces. Right there. Cigar store dude. Let's see, let's go back here. Let's see what we have. Looks like some die cast, maybe some promos in there. And more. City Brigade, Choice Knives, B&B, Lee and his Generals. Neat panoramic Allen Fieldhouse. Little cowboy camping. What do we have in here? World War II German officer. French boonie cap, Indochina, also known as the Vietnam War. When it was, I guess, just France. Oh, dang, Mahjong. That's a nice set. The box and everything. Fragile do not touch, handmade. Like what Remington styles. Russell, kind of neat. Like U.S. soldier documents, getting Vietnamese medals. Nice display case. Wenzel pressure lantern. Double skull lamp. There's that Dylan Les Paul map. Recurve. Chaps. Signed Quiet Riot shirt. Vintage Kansas City made. Salamander shirt. All right, let's see, let's walk. Oh, I was gonna reach in here, wasn't I? See what we have. I don't even know what that one would be without. Knights of Columbus, maybe? I can't read. Or Pythias. We have black powder of some sort. And just kind of a little closer look at the stuff in there. These little ashtrays. Kind of cute. Alright, I guess we'll just go this way. Why not? Some funny shirts. Or I guess it's not funny at all, is it? Check those out. Fila. That was Duluth XXL. Rebels, Leonard Skinner. That from their lake cabin. Whoa. That's a lot of lamp there. Looks like vintage Christmas. Whoa. Should be a good auction. I feel like I missed these little, not Natsukis, but maybe like kimono ties. And I think I missed this little desk here. These guys, really cool. Like I think they're bone. Little movable pieces on a lot of them. Okay. We'll keep rolling over here. So 2006, 2007, you can look that up. 5.6, 4.5, 12.13, 11.12. I don't know. 14.15. Ooh, old photos, nice old photos. Whoa, I don't know what that is. What? That should really be up front. These are kind of cool. Little beanies. Airline stuff. These are art, or they're prints, or they're tiles. I guess they're heavy. What does that say? Thanhausen? old Crosley. Sports stuff over here. Cards and ticket stubs. And more. And then these, I think I showed most of them in the intro, or a lot of them. So these are all game worn, you know, in some capacity, like professional or college worn at game, or maybe warm up, or there's just no documentation. But you know, the people who can sign them are, you know, like legit sports. You know, buyers. But you can't keep everything. All right, we'll go over here. Big old freaking speaker. 14-inch bandsaw. Big bandsaw. Nice, cute. Well, this table just got all sorts of stuff on it. Hope there's some treasure. Look at these crazy freaking handmade freaking whatever they are, Mad Max freaking weapons. I think those are pants in there, just tubs of stuff down there. These are kind of cute. This is, I mean, it's not, what was it again? For Jason or something. Some freaking Joseph jacket. And then these are old, like little kids' pants. Old timey. I'll jump over here. For now, not sure what we'll do auction night on. I wasn't here yesterday, so and I'm looking at a lot of this for the first time. Hippie hat. Or they're like steampunk hats or something, right? Kind of go with those weird weaponry. Looks like medical books, tools. Printer cartridges, drums or something. I don't know. Again, come down to preview, come check stuff out on auction night, you know. Doors open at 5, starts at 6, you can walk around. That's probably a pretty good little box here. Probably stamps. Again, don't forget to look at the photos. If you're a video person and you have a question about something, look at the photos too. Gives you another look. A lot of KU stuff. Lots of KU stuff this week. I think I showed you the floor stuff. So we'll just do that real quick. These TVs are making a freaking sound like there's a DVD in there or something. So that's the only one I get to turn on. These two don't have cords. This one has a cord. It's the one, this big one's making that whistling sound. Oof. This could very well be later on in the night over here, but we're gonna keep on with our running our route here. I knew it. Philmont. Oh yeah, there it is, Philmont. If you went to Philmont, you know what that map looks like. Phillips. Anyway. Nice quilt. Could be worse. I think this is the one. The featherweight, but it like went through a fire or something. That's cute. Big old like lacquered Charlie Chaplin for your home theater. Hamilton Beach. These could be good, like sci-fi, and looks like those books do well, generally speaking. More Chiefs, I guess signed by Chalmers. Did I say Chiefs? I meant Jayhawks. Like Dawson. This light thing. Starting lineups. Another table chock full of starting lineups. Is that a good one? White Sox. I don't know. Yeah, these are beyond me. Like, we'll sell them for get crazy money, and then another. So we'll put them all out individually, and nobody wants any, and just kind of how it goes, having an auction. What's this? Seems kind of old. There's a tag. All right, might want to look around in there. Okay, just go over here for now, wrap this up. A lot of sports. More toys down there, Marvel Legends. Well, his head turns, his arms lift up. Legs move. All right, back here, it's kind of some outdoor stuff, like brand new things, for the most part, I think. More chairs, I guess. And these, so there's two in each box up here, and they are these backpacks. And there's one in each box of these brand new backpacks. These are like beach bags. Then some books. Bats. Balls, gloves, caps. Then the 0 degree bags. I mean, that's all right. Some little sticks of furniture here. These are really, really cool. Like, if that's your style. Those are heavy duty. Lawnmower. I believe it has compression. I didn't deal with it. This is nice. Hooker piece. Dresser with mirror. Then comics. I don't think I already showed these to you. I don't know. We might jump over here before, because people aren't going to want to wait around for these, and they're going to sell for good money. So know now that could happen. That we jump from that table back here, from that big orange table back here. Sewing machine cabinet. All this palette, everything on it. More stereo stuff, little village things. Those pop off sometimes. Coke, sewing stuff, sponge hardware mixers. Nice. Looks like mainly country music back here. Again, come check them out. Lots of 8 tracks. And more over here. Oh, it'd be nice to have all that set. Huh. All sorts of fun stuff to look at, you guys. So, did I forget? I don't feel like I forgot anything this time. So, thanks so much again for tuning in. You want to say goodbye to everybody, Todd? Say goodbye. Can you sit? Sit. Shake. Shake. Rascal. All right, well, that's it. We'll see you guys.